want to talk about a little phenomenon that I've seen. Many of you have encountered. It affects doesn't affect me as much because I have my woman already. I have my plans. Got the visa in process, so it doesn't affect me that much. I've just seen it and I found it interesting. My friends, we're all near the same age range. We run into this phenomenon, and we get together. We talk about things sometimes. I just find it interesting because it's so widespread. I call this the modern girls, okay, and how you should beware of the modern girls, okay. Now, nothing against anyone or their choices in life. I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm not pro feminism in any kind of way. I'm not pro any kind of ism. I guess individualism. I'm more of an individualist. I follow my own path, do my own thing. I'm not about these group identity things, okay? I'm not about that. But I think it's good for women to be able to determine their path in life, Even if it's a path that I don't agree with, I think that's a good thing. But this does make it complicated for some men, depending on what you're looking for. If you're looking for a woman that's more, just wants to, have a good life, have some kids, have a man actually, it's getting harder and harder. And I feel that the next generation of young men, I'm talking about you guys like maybe early 30s, mid 20s, or early 20s, these guys, man, y'all gonna have it rough. Y'all dudes are gonna have it rough. I'm seeing what's out there. My friends are seeing what's out there. We're all talking about it. These young guys are gonna have a hard time. And it's not just young American guys. I think it's young guys anywhere in the globe because technology has spread the phenomenon to all corners. I mean, I'm talking about, I've seen it East, West Africa, both of those, Eastern Europe. Don't know about Western Europe, but I'm assuming, but yeah, Eastern Europe, Latin America, like Colombia, Venezuela, the Caribbean, I've seen it there. Seen it in Philippines and Vietnam even. I've seen it in Vietnam. In Vietnam, they're kind of stoic, these women are in Vietnam, but I've seen it in Vietnam. And the phenomenon, we call it the modern girls, okay? They're the modern girls, and these modern girls really into technology, They love social media, they love technology, love fashion, very stylish girls into that. But their primary goal in life is to have fun and get money. It's just fun and money, okay? Doesn't really matter how to get the money or how to get the fun. It's, in a way, tradition, any kind of traditional of any culture, any kind of moral standards. It doesn't matter. It's just, okay, fun and money. As long as they get it, they're okay. Even it makes them miserable in the end. They got their depression, their anxiety they complain about, but at the same time, they're doing things that cause more depression and more anxiety. I've noticed that. So they want their fun, they want their money, they love their TikTok. TikTok seems to be a part of this. I can't put the puzzle pieces together, but TikTok has something to do with it. Now, I couldn't stand that app. So I remember immediately years ago I found out about it. Immediately I think I had the app for maybe less than 5 minutes because I said, "Oh, what's this?" I saw an ad. I clicked on it and thought, "Okay, what is this?" It's not like a bunch of foolishness to me. So, but I'm not that demographic. I didn't get what was going on there quite. But fast forward to now, that thing's big, and you have a generation of youths. Now, I'm not sure how this affects the men, because me and my buddies, we don't encounter young men mostly. But anyway, but I'm sure it has an effect on those guys as well. But for the women, I'm seeing it's like a combination of, you got this already, this East Asian vapidness, right? That's why you've seen decline in birth rates all over the modernized East Asian countries, right? Korea, Japan, China. It's just this vapidness about, oh, life is about just having things or just doing things. It's not about people. It's not about family. Life's just about, oh, you're just going through it. Okay? Work, make money, spend money. It's this East Asian type of vapidness combined with a Western, I would say a Western feminism where the woman Again, it says the woman should be independent. The woman should, you know, be in charge of her own life. The woman should not have to have kids. The woman should do this. The woman should do that. You know, in some cases, the woman should be independent of the man completely. Like, you don't need a man for nothing. Like, that's common in the West. Like, you don't need a man, you know. Having a man, having a family, that's like fourth, fifth down the list, if you even do it. Okay. That's that Western, you got that Western feminism combined with that East Asian vapidnism, this vapid, consumerism culture, hollow culture, plastic culture. You got all that mixed together in a weird little form. And, you know, I call it the modern girls. And these women are usually under 25. I've noticed big into social media, but not in the way we used to be into it. I'm not talking about like Facebook. I'm talking about these apps. Like there's TikToks. There's TikToks out there. There's all kinds of these video apps where you directly, yeah, it's a whole new world out there. So you got TikTok, and you have these sub branches, these little copycat TikToks, and they're infinite. And each one of these apps got girls on it, right? They got girls on them, and they're all they're all modern girls. Often dyed hair is a good dyed hair, and they're into fashion. I've noticed that. You see a girl, no matter where she's at in the world, she got some dyed hair, she got some fashion. She seems kind of trendy. She's probably a modern girl, and it's not just on the outside. On the inside, she's thinking modern things. She's not going to care about having a family. She's not going to care about making kids, even having a work ethic. Even nothing traditional they care about. They just want some money. They want some fun, and they want to get it the way they can get it. And yes, we noticed these women like online, but also in person. I had a friend. He went down to Panama last year, and he ran into a girl like that. He just described the situation to me like recently, and I said, "Oh, that's a modern girl," because he was kind of confused by the whole thing about her shenanigans. But you know, that's on the ground too. What you see online and on social media, that's to me, it's a tip of an iceberg of what's actually out there in the community. Okay. So as opposed to you thinking, oh, this is a minority, no, I think it's very widespread now because technology is more widespread. I think this is, I won't say the majority, but I'd say it's a good amount of girls that are like this. Of course, there's some more traditional girls out there, but they're losing a war about getting foreign to tradition. You're not going to a traditional girl. You have to go out your way to find a traditional type girl, no matter where you're at in the world now, as opposed to before. You leave the United States, okay, you're going to find a traditional type woman quite easily. So it's different now. It's different now. And I feel sorry for the younger guys at home and abroad, you know, because it's definitely difficult in the West, the United States, Europe, I'm sure, Canada. I'm sure it's really difficult there. But now, you know, these younger guys may not even have the option of going overseas now. See, we could just, my generation, we could at least run overseas, okay? We could at least run over there. But now, you run overseas, you're going to be encountered the same type of women, you know, for this younger batch. And, we'll see how things progress time-wise. But, yeah, it's just an interesting phenomenon I wanted to speak on. And, yeah, think what you want about it. I'm just saying my ideas. But that's it for this one.